Well, this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. And this match is Spain against Barcelona. Spain will line up like this today. David De Gea starts in goal. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Sergi Roberto. And Spain strong to get that ball back. Koke. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Found the force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise to us all, really, that nothing happened at the end of it. Well, we've got quite a match-up here. Isco against Lionel Messi. What do you expect from them, Alan?
Well, Isco, he is...
And shoots! Rakitic! Oh, no penalty, but it is definitely a free kick. And that, for the referee, tested his judgment.
Well, the players are in the ref's ear there, claiming a penalty. Interesting to see the replay, whether he did get it right.
Played it short. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. And it's out now for a goal kick. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Dembele. Doing well to keep the ball. Vidal. And here's the shot. Good block. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Simple save for David De Gea. Sergio Busquets. Koke. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Dembele. Rakitic. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Comes in strongly. Busquets. Troton. Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early, though.
Thiago. Play on, says the referee, for Spain, and they play on. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break. Can find some space here on the flanks. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Vidal must take the lead here. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Corner swung in. This with the chance to go into the lead now. Well, that's the opener, and it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style. Barcelona in front. Diego Costa. The shot's on. It's definitely a foul. Where was it? Been given outside the penalty area.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here, because this lad can be so deadly in these situations.
Well, for a free kick, that's At best, a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Dembele. Thiago. That probing pass has come from Thiago. He's going to try his luck. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Thiago. Made a quick interception. Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona moving smartly here. Seeking Messi in the middle. Not really away from the threat here. Sergio Busquets. Piqué. Luis Suarez. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. In with a chance. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Tackle goes in. Busquets. Now this is an interesting attack. And shoots! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Barcelona get the throw. Arturo Vidal. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Sergio Busquets. He can lay it off to the supporting player. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Shot on! Neatly intercepted. Dembele. Room for the cross. And now the shot! Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Short corner. And here's the shot. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Wonderful interception. Lionel Messi. He went in well. Now Nacho. And that's half-time. Second half underway, Barcelona have got the lead. Koke. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. And there is some backup for him in this position. Cleared away by the defender. Koke. The shot's on! Ref's pointed to the spot, penalty for Spain. And it's saved! There is a chance for Spain to draw level here. In goes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in the...
Guiding it through the defenders. In behind them now, Luis Suarez. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
This turnover could be costly. Steered through by Diego Costa. Still progressing on the break. Got real individual skills. A chance for the equaliser. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, he's fluffed his lines there, snatched at the opportunity.
Messi can really get at the opposition here. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Diego Costa up for grabs here. It goes out wide again. Rakitic. Now it's Suarez. Diego Costa. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
Excellent interception. Played in towards Messi. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Diego Costa. Crafting the through pass. Sergio Busquets. And he's jumped over that sliding challenge. Dembele. They can be quick on the break now. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Ivan Rakitic. Rakitic. And now the shot. Superb from De Gea. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Taken by Messi. Well, space to get the cross in. Busquets. He has to clear it. Being closed down here. Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Thiago's given it up, trying to slip it through. Well, the player's broken down now. One way of keeping in front for Barcelona is keeping the ball, and they're good at that. Well, it could be in. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Excellent ball from Busquets. Vidal. Suarez. Out in front of goal. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Busquets must have taken his eye. Hit it well! It was an easy save, because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to throw the centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Measured, composed, in control. Barcelona not really hurried out of their relaxed, stylish stride here. And they're going to get the success that they thoroughly merit. Possession lost by Vidal. Koke. Dembele. guiding it through.
Luis Suarez.
Lionel Messi! And Messi scores!
Well, there aren't many people on this planet that can do what he's just done.
Restarting at 2-0.
Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Strong tackling, determination.
And they blocked it then.
Great ball from Messi.
That's Azpilicueta.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
It's a quick break.
Diego Costa! Goal! The goal scorer will be happy, more perhaps than his teammates. It's just consolation, but it's one for him on his tally for the season.
Well, is that too little, too late? I don't know. There's still time left here for an equaliser.
Diego Costa. And that's the win. Welcome to you all to the Bernabeu Stadium, the home of Real Madrid, on the day that Barcelona come a-visiting. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan.
Yeah, can't wait for this one, Martin. When you think down the
years of the contest, the goals, the theatrics sometimes from various players, but there's never a dull moment.
And El Clasico is underway. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Jack. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Barcelona get the throw. Lionel Messi. Messi now in full cry. Seeking out Suarez in the centre. Navas makes the save here, an easy one. Sergio Busquets with the interception. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clasico? Shot on! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Modric. And it's Barcelona. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range. Now that the free kick has been given.
Oh, this could be the moment when he can put his team in the lead here.
And he's made the save, and it was a pretty comfortable one. The throw in for Real Madrid. Now Casemiro anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Karim Benzema. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. It's Messi. Trying to get the ball. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Couldn't it straight away. Can put them in front here. He has come to the rescue this time. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. That's a lovely ball from Benzema. All peters out rather for them. Sergio Busquets. He's cut it out. Made the challenge well. Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Arturo Vidal. Messi seeking out Suarez in the centre. There's still danger here after this half clearance. And now the shot! It's offside. Cut out, but tried his luck! That's so straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Gareth Bale's often used the wide areas to great effect. Ivan Rakitic. Suarez here. Here's Ousmane Dembele. And shoots! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Isco, that's a free kick against the Spaniard. That's going to be a yellow card to the player of Real Madrid.
The ref did not hesitate producing that card, did he?
Here's Casemiro. Ivan Rakitic. Vidal. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
2 minutes of added time, That's what it says on the board. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. And there is the half-time whistle. Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Ivan Rakitic. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Up for grabs here.
Still don't know how he kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there. What a chance for Messi. Marcelo. Kroos. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Now Casemiro. Casemiro lost the ball. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Modric. Luka Modric with the cross. Not really away from the threat here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. This could be a chance. All penalty given for Barcelona. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Good penalty. Well, they were going to take him off penalties, but he's taken this one and scored.
Well, probably the last man you want to face from a penalty is Lionel Messi, and you can see why.
Good news for Barcelona, they lead. Luis Suarez. And it will be a free kick here. It is a substitution now to keep the team on their toes and to keep this lead, they hope. Karim Benzema. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. That wide area, useful for Real Madrid now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Benzema! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Good position for the cross. Only partially away from danger. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Modric. Excellent work with the tackle. Dembele. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Real Madrid have the ball. Here's Casemiro. Bale. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Ivan Rakitic. Trying to catch the steered through. Messi. Now Casemiro. 10 minutes left of regular time. Barcelona holding on as Real Madrid try to get level.
It's been a compelling contest. Barcelona, I think deservedly, have got that lead. Can they hold on to it?
In quickly. Real Madrid, a goal adrift, time against them, but they've got such quality still.
Well, the crowd are doing the best to urge their players on here, and time is running out.
Looking for a through ball. And there it is, the goal. And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. Guided through. Messi. Luis Suarez totally unmarked. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. And Barcelona have done it. There is the final whistle. They've won this game. Well, it's been about quality, not quantity, in terms of shooting.
I think so. The team with the most shots, really, at times. They were shooting from improbable angles and distances, but the winning side made their chances count.
So how did you think Lionel Messi did in the game today, Alan?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
And El Clasico is underway. Isco, that's a free kick against the Spaniard. That's going to be a yellow card to the player of Real Madrid.
He just didn't seem to get his balance right there. It was a clumsy challenge.
Good penalty. Wide area, useful, got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Benzema! Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Real Madrid, a goal adrift, time looking for a through ball. And there it is, the goal! And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory.